The ocean keeps secrets, secrets that have been buried for millennia, hidden beneath the vast, uncharted waters. Deep beneath the waves, hidden by sand and time, lie stories yet untold. These stories are fragments of a world long forgotten, a world that once thrived with life and culture. One story, whispered through the ages, speaks of a magnificent city lost. Its name, Atlantis. A name that has sparked the imagination of countless generations. Atlantis. The very word conjures images, gleaming towers, advanced technology, a civilization swallowed by the sea. A place where knowledge and innovation flourished, only to be consumed by the relentless ocean. Was it real? Or just a legend? A cautionary tale? A story to remind us of the fragility of human achievement? For centuries, historians and adventurers alike have been captivated by the possibility. The possibility that somewhere, beneath the waves, lies evidence of a civilization that was far ahead of its time. Could there have been an advanced culture, more sophisticated than our own, that vanished without a trace? A culture that mastered the seas only to be claimed by them? The allure of Atlantis is undeniable. It is a symbol of human curiosity and the eternal quest for knowledge. It represents a lost paradise, a reminder of the impermanence of even the greatest civilizations. A testament to the power of nature and the mysteries that still lie beneath the ocean's surface. Our journey begins in ancient Greece, a land of myth and legend, where the boundaries between history and storytelling often blur. The philosopher Plato first wrote of Atlantis in his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. These works, composed around 360 BC, have fascinated scholars and dreamers alike for centuries. In these dialogues, Plato described a powerful island nation, ruled by wise and powerful kings. This nation, he claimed, existed about 9,000 years before his own time, making it a civilization of immense antiquity. Atlantis, according to Plato, was a marvel of engineering and culture. Its capital city was a wonder of architecture, with concentric rings of water and land, connected by bridges and adorned with magnificent buildings. The Atlanteans possessed advanced knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and technology. They were said to have harnessed the power of the stars and the earth, achieving feats that seemed almost magical to the ancient Greeks. They built magnificent temples, palaces and canals, harnessing the power of crystals, some believe. These structures were not only functional but also works of art, reflecting the Atlanteans' deep appreciation for beauty and harmony. But their pride, Plato warned, led to their downfall. The Atlanteans, once noble and just, became corrupt and greedy, their ambition blinding them to the values that had made their civilization great. They grew greedy and power-hungry, waging war against other nations. Their quest for domination brought them into conflict with the ancient Athenians, who, according to Plato, stood as the last bastion of virtue against the Atlantean tide. The gods, angered by their hubris, unleashed earthquakes and floods, sinking Atlantis beneath the waves in a single day and night. This cataclysmic event wiped out the once great civilization, leaving only stories and ruins behind. Is Plato's account history or allegory? This question has puzzled historians, archaeologists, and philosophers for millennia. Scholars debate its meaning to this day. Some argue that Plato intended Atlantis as a cautionary tale, a moral allegory warning against the dangers of hubris and moral decay. Was he conveying a moral message about the dangers of corruption? This interpretation suggests that Atlantis was never meant to be taken literally, but rather as a symbol of the potential downfall of any society that loses its way. Or was he describing a real place, lost to time and catastrophe? The search for the physical remnants of Atlantis continues, with underwater explorations and archaeological digs seeking to uncover the truth behind the legend. While Plato's writings are our primary source for the Atlantis story, they are not the only source of intriguing hints about this lost civilization. Plato described Atlantis as a powerful and technologically advanced society that existed around 9,000 years before his time. His detailed accounts have fascinated historians, archaeologists, and enthusiasts for centuries. Tantalizing clues have emerged elsewhere, beyond the realm of Plato's dialogues. Archaeologists and researchers have uncovered artifacts and ancient maps that suggest the existence of advanced civilizations that predate known history. Ancient myths from various cultures speak of floods, lost continents, and advanced civilizations that vanished. These stories, passed down through generations, often share striking similarities despite originating from different parts of the world. Could they all be pointing to the same historical truth? The story of the flood, for example, appears in the Bible, the Epic of Gilgamesh, and other ancient texts. These narratives describe a great deluge that wiped out nearly all of humanity, sparing only a few who went on to rebuild civilization. The consistency of these flood myths across various cultures is compelling. Could these tales be echoes of a real event, a cataclysm that wiped out a great civilization like Atlantis? Some scholars believe that these stories are not mere myths but are based on real events that have been embellished over time. Some point to archaeological discoveries as further evidence. Excavations have revealed advanced engineering and architectural techniques that were previously thought to be beyond the capabilities of ancient societies. The ruins of ancient cities submerged beneath the sea, such as Pavlopetri in Greece, hint at the possibility of a lost world. These underwater sites are often well preserved, offering a unique glimpse into the past. Could Atlantis lie hidden beneath the waves waiting to be rediscovered? The search continues, driven by the hope that one day, we might uncover definitive proof of this legendary civilization. Until then, the clues in clay and stone keep the mystery alive, inviting us to explore and imagine what once was. Section 4. The Hunt for a Lost Civilization. The search for Atlantis has captivated explorers, researchers, and treasure hunters for centuries. From the Mediterranean Sea to the Atlantic Ocean, theories abound about its possible location. Some believe Atlantis was located in the Atlantic, as its name suggests. Others point to the Mediterranean, citing geological evidence of ancient floods. Still others look to more remote locations, such as Antarctica or the Caribbean. Numerous expeditions have been launched, using sonar, submersibles, and other advanced technology to scour the ocean floor. While tantalizing discoveries have been made, no definitive proof of Atlantis has yet been found. Section 5. Atlantis and Our Collective Imagination. Whether or not Atlantis existed as a physical place, its impact on our collective imagination is undeniable. The Lost City has inspired countless books, films, television shows, and works of art. From Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea to the Disney animated film Atlantis: The Lost Empire, the legend continues to capture our imaginations. Atlantis represents the ultimate mystery, the allure of a lost paradise waiting to be rediscovered. But Atlantis is more than just a story. It is a symbol of the power of nature, the impermanence of civilization, and the enduring human fascination with the unknown. Section 6. The mystery endures. Despite centuries of searching, the mystery of Atlantis endures. Was it real or a myth, a cautionary tale or a historical account? The debate continues, fueled by new discoveries and interpretations. Perhaps one day, definitive proof of Atlantis will be found. Until then, its story continues to intrigue and inspire us, reminding us of the vastness of the ocean and the secrets it holds. The search for Atlantis is ultimately a search for ourselves. It is a journey into our past, our potential, and the enduring mysteries of the world around us. Section 7. Dive deeper. The search continues. The story of Atlantis doesn't end here. It's a story waiting to be explored, debated, and perhaps even rewritten. Pick up a book, watch a documentary, research the latest scientific findings. The more you learn, the more you'll realize how much we know. Perhaps we'll be the one to uncover the truth. The ocean is vast and its secrets are waiting.